Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and this is Creative Drawing. No, just kidding. It's actually the Nathan 343 Studios, and we are going to be showing you something really cool here from our good friends at Betopper. And they were kind enough to send this over. I believe this is a little moving head, but why do all moving heads have to be big? They could be small, medium, or like the ones that you just saw here on the channel, the big 7Rs, they can be really big. Now, is that the biggest moving head I've ever seen? No, I've seen bigger. That doesn't necessarily mean that bigger is always better. If you're a beginner DJ or someone wanting to have just a little bit of light and not a total lot of, you don't need the gobos, you don't need all the other stuff that these bigger movers offer, then you've came to the right place, because you need to check out these movers from Betopper. The crazy part is, we're gonna find out if anything has changed on these, because I had a set of these I bought personally when I first started DJing, and once I upgraded to bigger moving heads, I actually sold my old ones to the bowling alley here in town, which sadly is no longer in business. And I kind of wish I wouldn't have, because they're really cool lights. So I'm glad I got two more of them now. So let's dive into this unboxing, and I hope you enjoy it.
This video is made possible by 343 Studios.
Alright, so this is how your package will come if you order 2 of them. Or 4 of them. You'll probably get 2 boxes of these. So you start off here with your warranty card, which seems to be in Pid Latin, Chinese, or English. So we'll leave it on that side. And then when you open your box here, you've got some deals, and your lights are sitting inside. So let's pull these little guys out. Got some cardboard around them. You got a couple mounting brackets. We got the unit. This is cool. We got a remote, IEC. For those of you that do not like using PowerCon, IEC is here. These are little lightweight moving heads. These things are super light, like super light. We're gonna go ahead and pull the other one out real quick. Looks like we get also we didn't even see it in the styrofoam there. We get a couple books, get another remote, the other unit. Pull it out of the bag here. Now, one thing that I remember on the units that I had, and I'm pretty sure these will have the exact same as well, is these have a deal where you can set these to where they will not go behind you. If you want these to be on a totem, these would actually make really good totem lights. Now we've got the 2 brackets here. 3 screws, we should have 4. Now we've got 2 screws. Well, that's kind of not cool. So I'm gonna put these screws in here. So hopefully when you order yours, all the screws come in. They may have fell out of the box because this bag wasn't even sealed properly. I can probably find something that'll work on them, so it won't be super hard, but you may not even need the brackets. So that's gonna put your light into its master show. Fan actually on this one is really bright. Has a lot of bright lighting on this. Kind of, these are, holy cow. So one thing I'm going to see here, this is a fast show. Of course, we have the pan, tilt, 14 channel. Okay, so here's how you can set to keep it from going behind you. So we're gonna set this. All right, guys, so we are here in my living room because it's super cold outside and I really don't feel like going somewhere else to show you these. We're just gonna show them to you. We have them on a couple pieces of cedar link truss here, 6.5 foot tall. We have these things set up to do some really cool stuff. Again, you can set parameters. You can set to where these won't go behind you. I do have them fully open. They are master slaved. I do have reverse pan and tilt on these guys, so you guys can see them moving around. I will probably get these a little bit closer on the floor so that you guys can see kind of what they do a little bit closer. But these things are fairly bright for a 710 watt RGBW light. They're awesome. These would be great for a party room, a youth room, a playroom. Like a playroom as in like a teenage room that you would have for like, ping pong and pool and stuff like that. This would be great for maybe small churches that need something to use to wash the wall with, or maybe to have, just for a play or a skit or something like that. These would be great for anyone that has a man cave. You could hang these from the ceiling and have them shoot down at your floor. They have strobe, they have red, green, blue, and white, and you could probably take the colors to mix them to get color mixing, so you'll get like purple and yellow and like a weird kind of lime green and all that. But these things do work, and they work really, really well. So as you're checking these things out, I'm going to let you guys take a little closer look at them here on the totems, and then I'll put them on the floor so you guys can check them out. If you guys are interested in these, you can get them with the link below. I believe they're less than 60 bucks a piece, which is a really great price for what these are. They are plastic howls. Again, really great little moving head, a little wash moving head. These things would be great for any type of party, house party, New Year's party, birthday party, anything like that. Schools could even use these if you have like a, what do you call it? Like a stage you would do stuff on, plays, skit, musicals. These would be great. They do have different kind of modes. You have the parameters, DMX, master slave, sound active, auto shows. We are in an auto show. It does have sound active. But when it does sound active, it will stop when there's no music, and then they'll start bouncing around to the music. They may bounce a little faster to the music, especially if you have hard bass. It will strobe more. Alright guys, so this video here I actually took, and for some reason the microphone did not record any audio, but this is just kind of a few things talking about the moving head here, showing you some different placements. You can use them on totems, mounting them on the poles if you wanted them to shoot out, just different ways to mount them. So you can kind of get the aspect of it here just from my motions of my hands and how things go. But for a pretty cool beginner DJ, these things would actually be super good. For any beginner DJ, if you're trying to just get going and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, 200 bucks, you could have a good set of these. And just like that, you can mount these on the end of your trussing. If you had these on a faster mode, they would shoot out. I have seen people put movers like that on their totems like that, so just something to consider. Alright guys, so I'm going to quickly show you how to set these parameters so that you can keep this thing out in front of you, and then we're going to wrap up the video here. Again, these are some pretty cool little moving heads. The head doesn't superly go down very far, so if you're putting these on a totem, they would look better if you have them hanging. But what you're going to do, and we're going to zoom in here so you can see that. What you're going to do is you're going to hit your So I'm going to take us all the way back to the beginning here. All right, so you got load, EDMX, your master. So you got your pan reversed. So if there's an R next to it, it means it's reversed. If your tilt's reversed, there'll be an R next to it. If it's not, there'll be no R next to it. You got your display where you can flip your display if you're hanging this thing. You got your 14 channel mode, and then you got your pan 18. So if I take the pan, take this to 54, this thing is now going to completely turn backwards. So if I take the pan, turn it down to 18, it's now going to come back, and it's only going to stay within like 180 degree in the front. Same thing with your tilt. It has 0, 9, 18, and 27. So I have it on 27. That's going to allow that head to go all the way back and even be behind. Okay? You can move that to an 18 or 9. Here's the 18 degree one, as you can see. Hopefully you can see the front of the deal here, and such and such. This thing is bright. I will say I want to apologize. This is a 7 by 8 watt, so these are 7 8 watts, not 7 by 10s. The one that I had a long time ago was a 7 by 10, but they're still bright, and it strobes quite a bit. So, cute little moving head, small, inexpensive. I think they are running about $90 instead of $60. They did have them on sale. I believe they are off sale now. These are running about $90, $94, something like that. There is 2 different versions on their website you can check out. I think one's a little bit cheaper than the other. Very nice little moving head, very compact. It does have some fans in it. It has a fan here on the bottom and a fan in the head to keep those LEDs cool. So it's very simple and easy to use. Comes with a manual right here. So I'm going to put these guys back in the box, and we're going to maybe use them sometime. So make sure you stay tuned to the DJ Fire channel. And yeah, thanks again to Betopper for sending this one over. Anyway, thanks again to Betopper for sending this one over. I want to say thank you for all the awesome comments on these Betopper videos we've been doing. And stay tuned. Got lots more coming. See you in the next one.